On the 20th day of Christmas, my wife gave to me a vasectomy, honey. Yep, I will go ahead and clear that up in my comment section. Nobody can ask me, are we done having kids? Are we going to have a fourth baby? Here is your answer. Absolutely not. Of course, there is nothing wrong with having another baby or a fourth baby, but look, we have been very busy in our 20s, and the next 10 years, I want to relax and have my kids grown. Also, I'm sure I would get a few comments saying that you and your husband had closed this chapter and you regretted it and wish you could have another baby. And I totally get it, and I absolutely think I will feel that way in a few years. The fact that we are doing this while I am 6 weeks postpartum, so obviously we were going through a little bit of the newborn trenches, and yeah, it made this whole decision 100 times easier. But truly, we do feel very content. We have two beautiful queens, and then we finally had our little bitty baby boy. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel weird to know that like I will never ever be pregnant again. And even making this voiceover, I'm thinking like, damn, you're never gonna have a newborn again either, honey. Like, this is your last time with everything. So even if I am having a hard time right now just having a newborn, I need to remember that this is my last time. So slow down, enjoy it. So anyways, enough with that. Y'all already know I had to make my husband a little something. Of course, I got on TikTok and looked up vasectomy baskets, and I got so many ideas. So I just screenshotted a few of the cute ones that I liked, and I went with that. Also, sadly, I could not go with my husband today because we do have 3 kids. I have school drop off and a newborn, so I just cannot be doing all that by 8:30 a.m. I told my husband, why in the world would you schedule it for 8:30 in the morning knowing damn well we have children in school? And that poor guy was so nervous. He told me that if he did not do it first thing in the morning, he would think about it all day, anxiety about it, probably back out, and that is the last thing I need. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, basket turned out cute. I'm honestly so proud of myself because I'm not very crafty at all, but at this point I wrote my husband a little note, and yeah, I got a little emotional just thinking about all of my kids. That is a wrap. Bye.